And welcome back. Now time for your lunchtime sports. Veteran sports administrator Denzil Wilks says he has no regrets after being suspended from the JFF technical committee for public comments he made following the non-renewal of the contract for former Reggae Girls head coach Donaldson. Wilks criticized the JFF's handling of Donaldson's contract non-renewal during an interview on Hits 92 FM Sports Grid last Friday. Wilks arrived 5 minutes late to the meeting between Coach Donaldson and JFF General Secretary Dennis Chung.
The suspension really doesn't bother me in the least. All that I have said with regard to Donaldson's situation and his contract not being renewed has been said, and there is absolutely no retraction of a word uttered in the public domain. I stand by everything.
The former general manager of the Sports Development Foundation, SDF, did not pull any punches when quizzed about the decision made by Chung.
Yeah, there's one, whether or not the general secretary does have the authority to do this. Two, what is the general secretary and whoever is afraid of in terms of me sitting on the technical committee as they seek to replace Donaldson?
Wilks also took a swipe at other members of the JFF's technical committee.
Needs persons with the intestinal fortitude, and I could use another terminology, but we are on the media, in order to take decisions in the interest of Jamaica's football and not be lackeys to those who temporarily hold on to power at this point in time.
It is unclear whether the JFF will name a replacement for Wilks on the technical committee as the search continues for a new Reggae Girls head coach. Meanwhile, former Reggae Girls head coach Donaldson says he will continue his work behind the scenes to develop the next generation of Jamaican women's footballers. Donaldson, whose contract as head coach came to an end on September 30, was told by the JFF last Friday that they will not be engaging his services going forward. The 67-year-old admitted that he was worried about the status of the new crop of players he was looking to bring into the program.
In, fantastic player, because we have to fight the USA and we have to fight Canada and England for these players.
But Donaldson says despite parting ways in an official capacity, he will still ensure he plays a role in developing Jamaica's women's football.
There are a couple of young players down here, and we know some of them. You've seen them, Destiny and Prinny, and these girls that train with me. They're a young and upcoming player that we, not because of this, we're going to look after them still. Me and my partner, Hugh Menzies, we're going to make sure that these young players are okay, because football just doesn't revolve around the federation. The same thing that we have done for the Bonnie Shaw and the Jody Brown, and we're going to do the same thing for these young players coming through the ranks. So I think the future is bright.
And staying on football, defending champions, the Clarendon College will look to maintain their perfect win record when they take on Kellits High in Zone H of the Isa da Costa Cup this afternoon. Clarendon College leads the zone with a maximum 15 points after 5 matches, while Kellits are lying in 5th place. Last placed Claude McKay High will also host the 4th placed Lennon High in the zones of the matches. In other return leg matches, many-time champions and leaders are Cornwall College with 16 points, battle Irwin High on 14 points in a top-of-the-table clash in Zone A. Another former champion and 3rd-placed St. James High will also host Spot Valley, while 4th-placed Malden play away to last-placed Green Pond. A total of 9 matches will be contested. And over in the Manning Cup competition, many-time champions Kingston College will battle Hydel High in a top-of-the-table clash as the return leg matches in that competition continues this afternoon. Kingston College are on maximum 15 points from their 5 matches, while Hydel, who were recently docked points for the use of an ineligible player, are second on 9 points. 4th-placed Charles Smith High also take on 5th-placed Camperdown in the groups of the match. Elsewhere on the afternoon, another former champion and Group F leaders, St. George's College, play away to 4th-placed Arden High. Osamarty also hosts the Waterford, while Campion College plays away to Pembroke Hall High. A total of 13 matches are scheduled to be contested. And that is the final whistle for now. And I am Jermaine Brown. Shamela, back to you.
Thank you, Jermaine. And that's the Midday News. I'm Shamela Pullen. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. On behalf of the news, sports, and production teams, good afternoon.